What is up, my friend? AJ here from Social Glow, helping you create highly engaged communities. And today I have a topic that's just not about building a community, but nurturing it into truly something that's just special. We're gonna be diving into the world of online connections because, as we all know, community thrives on connection. Now, whether you're a content creator or a coach or a membership owner, or simply just somebody who's passionate about a particular topic, fostering relationships within your online community is essential for its growth and its success. So get ready to learn the ins and the outs of building strong relationships in your online space. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about why building a strong community is so important. Well, according to Sell Courses Online, 66% of professionals say that their online community has positively impacted customer retention, 68% state that it has helped them generate new leads, and 55% say that they've seen an increase in sales. And let's not forget that customers spend 19% more with the company after joining its online community. So it's safe to say that having a highly engaged online community, it helps you grow your business and ultimately to make the impact that you feel called that you're here to make. So how do you start building those connections? Well, it all begins with creating a welcoming environment. Picture this. I want you to imagine walking into a room. Now imagine everyone greeting you with a warm smile, fully accepting you just as you are. And as they look at you, you can feel that these people, they're so happy that you've walked into this room. That's the kind of atmosphere that you want to create online, inside your community, inside your course. And you can do this by setting clear guidelines and values for your community. Make sure everyone in your group knows what's acceptable behavior and what's not. You know, a lot of people, they may think something like, oh, well, this is simple. Just say no promotions allowed, no spamming, no DMing group members or something like that. But setting clear guidelines and values for your community, it goes way beyond that. So let me give you an example. In my family, my wife and I, we've decided that our top family values are respect, contribution, creativity, adventure, and honesty. And every single day, she and I are doing our best to, number one, embody those values, while also leading our 4-year-old daughter towards those values. And anytime my daughter behaves in a way that isn't in alignment with those values, we're constantly reminding her about these values. Now, this has helped us lead our home so clearly because it's no longer about my daughter's behavior, it's now about a violation of values. Now, most times, I say most times, we're not dominating our daughter. I say most times because sometimes we do. We're human. Like, more times than not, we remember to lead back to our values, but sometimes, we're human. Now, this is an example of the importance of being clear on what are the values that your community stands for. And I'm gonna have you consider, there's not a right set or a wrong set of values. Instead, there's just values, right? And as the leader of a community, you get to decide what those values are. And then you get to do your best to hold your community, all of the people involved in your community, to those values, to the standards that you're setting for the community. Now, this is important, very important for creating a welcoming environment, and it serves as basically riverbanks to help you keep your community ordered and just moving along. Now, another thing to do to create connection inside your community is to be approachable and responsive. Respond to comments and messages and engage in discussion. Show your community that you're present and that you genuinely care. Now, another way to create connection inside of your community is to encourage collaboration among your members. Let them share their ideas and don't forget to celebrate their achievements. Now, I say this all the time. People come for the content and they stay for the community, and yet I find time and time again, I find this to be true. So encourage your people to share. Send them a DM asking certain people to share insights or wins that they're having. Or choose people to celebrate, you know what I mean? Make the community about your members and not just about your content. Now, if you're wondering, well, who's going to keep this community ship sailing smoothly? This is where community managers come in. These are the unsung heroes who help to maintain the harmony within your community. And I know several of the coaches who are currently using Social Glow to build highly engaged communities and create a thriving business. They're doing this with great success. And if you don't know what a community manager is or what they do, I created another video all about this, and you can find that in the description below. All right, so now that we've touched on the importance of community managers, let's talk about how to encourage member interaction. Make use of interactive features like polls, Q&A sessions, and live streams. These not only engage your community, but they also make them feel valued. You can also spotlight your community members. You can share stories, achievements, and contributions because it creates this sense of belonging. And I want you to keep in mind that building relationships in your online space, it's a journey, it's not a destination. It takes time and effort, but the rewards, they're well worth it. So let's do a quick recap. Create a welcoming environment, involve community managers, and encourage member interaction. Remember, a thriving community is built on strong connections. So, what do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, how welcoming do you think that your current community is? Drop me a comment down below and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you found this helpful. Until next time, I'm out.